Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Rimworld. We left off last episode with bugs in our freezer, and it makes me want to super chill it so that that doesn't happen again. Hey, we made helmets. Yeah, and people actually put some of them on. One of these days, we're going to have to start setting up some whoositses, some what's-a-doodles, some things, some, words. The outfits. But I think we'll wait till we have some armor. Actually, you know what we can do? Let's put armor on the list. Someone must have hit 8 because we have enough now. And tell them to make it out of steel for now. Get some armor up. That'll help with the melee a lot. I mean, it'll help a little bit with bullets, but it'll help a lot of bit with the melee. I do not mind if they want to put on a helmet instead of a hat. That's fine by me. What is your inspiration? Recruitment. Oh, fuck me. Thank God for a good medical area. That's really useful. I was thinking about laying down some better tile in the kitchen too to make it cleaner, because we can see the cleanliness. Well, it's a little dirty. Actually, do we have? We have some silver. It's not going to cost as much as this one. I think I might just go ahead and do that. Floors, sterile. How much would it cost? It's $4.20. Perfect. All right, we got a lot of bug goop to work with now. We got the goop, and that is that I did set this up right. Bulk kibble do forever. There we are. Almost had it right. I'll just pile up this goop here. I'm gonna move this down there, and then we'll take that one out. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna deconstruct that one. I just gotta even this up a little bit. I like kind of having these hippie curtains in between the rooms. I don't know why. Well, I mean, because like a lot of these rooms, they don't need to. They just need to be separated as rooms for like mechanical purposes. We don't really need the doors in there for security reasons or anything like that, so it's not a big deal to do that. Yeah, rip it up and put in the new stuff. Please and thank you. Think about making a second one of these too. That can wait for now. Is that your blood on the? Is that a little disconcerting? Like going to work with your own blood all over the floor? One would imagine. That is there's gonna be a lot of kibble. Because honestly, well, you know what we could do is just expand this. This is just gonna be the kibble room. You know, for when we have entire herds of animals. Now, because they can get through here, will they eat this? Will they eat the crop on the way? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Sweep the dirt. Fuck, we're dropping things. I do usually like to lay down sterile tile in the kitchen because that helps with cleanliness. Need a sterile kitchen environment. Now, pardon me while I go get a big bale of hay and I pile up this bug goop on the stove. And then we'll wait for him to clean it and see where we stand in terms of cleanliness. Now, pick up this pile of meat. Sweep underneath it, put it back down on the floor. Okay. Oh, it's almost done in here, so now if we look, it should be relatively. Now it says clean. Nice and sterile. Here it's clean, but we're missing one, so. Alright, that's fine. Hopefully that will help with the potential thing that I'm trying to word with my mouth. Steel arm, I'm sorry, but you mean nothing to me, dude. See, ideally what we need to do is get some, like, decent defenses up, then when raids come in, we, you know, wait, because, you know, some raids can get pretty big. The bigger they get, the more probability I'm going to get someone that's transhumanist to add to the collective. Their biological distinctiveness will be added to our own. I think I have enough, not slate, marble to do this room now. Nope, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to start it. I'm sick of looking at sick of looking at dirt floors. We got a lot of meat in there, don't we? What is all this meat? Oh, it's mostly elk. Do we have an elk attack earlier? That would explain it. And something else we can do is that. We'll start getting some construction tasks that I've been meaning to do laid out. I definitely like the radiators. I don't know if I feel like maybe they should, well, does it matter which direction they face? I feel like it would look better if it was kind of laid up against the wall. What if I reinstall it and try it? Reinstall it the other way around. That looks better. That looks less derpy. And if it connects up right, then we're fine. Oh shoot. Revenge of the elk. Just go fucking nuts for no reason. Smash it! Did you just throw dirt in its eyes? I think it just threw dirt in its eyes. Yeah, I just threw dirt in its eyes. Alright, free food. Start in a corner, start over here. Work way towards the center. What is with the, like, there's, like, just the right zoom distance, the plants look a little weird. That's okay, it's not a big deal. Now, this isn't going to make a huge deal, other than it'll look better for my own aesthetic. I mean, the room will be a little nicer, so, you know, they won't have his, like a, what is the hideous environment negative modifiers as much. I think we might go ahead and have them start laying this down, too. I'm going to just get a little bit of it done. Now, hang on, I got to check something. Smoothed wall. Smooth slate, smooth granite 900. Built granite. Okay, so the smooth wall is actually worth way more in terms of defensiveness. Etude. Do I have enough? Well, as soon as this is harvested. Alright, sorry about that. I had to hug the dog. It's actually funny, I just weighed my pooch. Because I haven't weighed her since she was a baby, you know, when she was growing up, and we were just, you know, tracking her, make sure she was, you know, growing at the right rate and whatnot. And she's a golden retriever, a rather large golden retriever, and I always just assumed she was about 60 pounds. And I just picked her up and weighed her. She's 88, and she's not fat. She's just big. And I was just telling my wife, I was like, you know what? I think I love her even more now that I know that she's huge than I did before. It's just, and then she came over here to say hi. She's such a sweet puppy. She's the sweetest dog. See, well, I want to say she's really attached to me because almost her entire life I have worked doing this from home. So from a puppy, you know, she grew up sitting in my lap when she was 5 pounds while I was like doing recordings of CK2. And she spends, you know, when I'm streaming, she usually jumps up on the, ooh, shoot, psychic drone, not a big deal. She'll jump up in the chair and say hi to everybody, and she'll sit on my feet when I'm recording. She spends a lot of time with it. I take her for a walk every morning. Oh, there's some, you know what, how much steel we got sitting around? Not as much as I'd like. Also, I just threw all the, well, no, that's slate in these rooms, but okay. No, I'm just gonna leave these here for now, like undone. I could always fill them in later. Here, we'll throw down slate here. Make sure it gets slated up. Now, is that connected? It is. Okay, so just because it looks better, I'm going to flip these around. I don't know why I thought they had to go the other way. I bet there's going to be at least 1 or 2 people who is in the comment section like, oh, Ben, it doesn't look good like that. Flip it around. Okay, everybody rip out your radiators. Turn them around so they look better. This one, too. Install it. I don't know why I thought that, but I did. What we can always go and do as well is build copy. Build copy? Oh, fuck, mother shitter. The television exploded. Why? Is it an internal combustion television? That'd be weird. All right, let's go ahead and we can probably uninstall some more of these things. You know what I'll do is I'll uninstall them for now. Later on, I might end up making more, or just selling them or deconstructing them for material or something. Radiator? It doesn't, if you put it on those, I don't think it blocks movement. Here, let's go put it next to the television. Put one in here, we'll put it right there. I'll put one in the corner here. One at the end of the bed there. I'm thinking we start putting them in here too. Who's a big dog? Who's the biggest dog in the world? It's funny, whenever I tell her that, she gets this big derpy smile on her face. But she's very much trained that, you know, tone of voice matters. So you say anything to her in that voice, she gets happy. She's very well trained. Very well trained pooch. I don't know why, but for some reason in Florida, like, nobody trains their animals down here. So whenever I'm, you know, I'm, like, at the park, maybe it's because that little weird, like, pipe sticking off the end. Maybe I thought it needed to connect to the wall. Or no, what is that? I might have an idea what that is. No, I don't. Oh, they work perfectly fine. Some of them, like I've seen a couple of them like that, and some of them don't have that little derp. Wait, where'd the derp go? I thought I saw a derp. It went away. Never mind. Okay, I'm fine now. It's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. He's getting blocked? They are. I should take care of that one of these days. Should be the only thing blocking him, though. Well, at least they have a slightly nicer place to work. Not a big deal, but... check something down here. Here. Got a lot of blue fur. Can I make a blue fur? No, I shouldn't use blue fur on a poker table. Gotta keep the cards warm, guys. How much kibble do we have? 2,600. Incompetent cook. Oh. Shit. Fuck. Oh, and it's in a goddamn swamp. Have we finished any of these yet? It doesn't look like it. I really would have preferred to have those done. Sorry. Octopus is being held. Oh, shit. Again? Again. Alright. I'm a horrible person. Hey, do we... Oh, I thought we had another alpaca. Nope, it's just the muffalo. That's fine. That's a lot of fox blood. So we're almost done with one set of plate armor. I don't see any others in here. So it looks like we're almost done with one. It's not ideal. Who's working on this? 1 of 5. Alright, maybe tomorrow you can finish that? Be a good idea? Possibly? Just saying. At least give somebody a set of armor to work with. Oh, they got helmets now. That's better. It would prevent them from getting shot in the brain as much. Brain shot, baby, brain doer. Yeah, so I think what we'll end up doing, because normally I like to have more beds than I have people in the hospital, because you never know when there's going to be a situation where you'll need more beds. Well, everybody will be half dead and you'll need more beds. There's definitely been situations where I've had like I thought I had plenty of beds. Like, I had 8 beds and 10 people, and then everybody ended up wounded, and some people ended up getting sleeping on the floor in there. So I'd like 2 more beds in there, ideally, and a little room to cool this stuff, just so it doesn't spoil it all. So I'm not making any actual meds just yet. All right, we're pretty far away from that. What do we got? Drugs. 40, that's a lot of drugs for popping out of the sky, too. Ah. Simple prosthetic workbench. Okay. Simple animal prosthetics is coming up, too. Alright, so that means we're not going to... Well, I don't think we'll need this anymore. I'm not sure how this works. Production. Let's see. Where is it here? Simple prosthetic workbench. Oh, it doesn't fit in there by 1. Well, it can go right there, just fine. And we could always we might be able to get rid of the smaller one, and this little thing can move, or they can go that way. It doesn't work. It's not a perfect setup. We're off by 1 tile, I think. 2 tiles if we wanted to make a room. No, we can make it work. We can always extend this down 2 tiles and move things around. It's not the end of the world. Ooh, new batch of tea. Borg tea. I wonder what that would taste like. Probably not taste like Earl Grey. That's more of a Picard thing. So I really want to start getting... I mean, we're about 20 episodes in. I really want to start getting the Borg Borged. Alright, so what can we make from this? Simple prosthetic leg, arm, hand, foot, pelvis, clavicle, jaw, nose, cochlear implant, light receptor. Yes. Because one of the guys who needs a gun is missing an eyeball, and the light receptor is better than an eye patch. Is that not done still? God damn it, dude. Get to fucking work. Where's the other crafter? 5 of 5. Go make an eyeball. Cougar revenge? Oh. I think Texas has got this cougar. They're trying to eat each other. There you go, buddy. You got this covered. Don't worry. I'm not worried about him. So maybe we make the suit of armor. We get the light receptor crammed into 4's eye hole. That should give him 75% sight, I think. Which is better than 50. Wanna go fuck yourself. Try smithing at the fucking smither. I just want you to finish that goddamn plate armor. Normal. That's really not too bad. Alright, so who is the best smasher we have? 1 of 5. It looks like it's gonna be 1. Yeah, okay, so, plate armor, that's yours. That's your own plate armor. It slows them down a little bit, but we'll be able to offset that with some zippy legs in the future. So now we can actually produce items to replace broken items, you know, removed items. Oh, sexy. Exotic good traders. Erotic goods. Alright, best warden is... Really? Oh, no. Best warden is 6 of 5. Alright, well, let's wait for him to show up. I might have some stuff to trade. I have a lot of crap sitting around, like some clothes and stuff. I don't know. I don't know if people who sell erotic goods are interested in parkas, but... Let's trade with them, see what we can't get out of this. I just spent a lot of $400 and something on my floor. Okay. Do you see what I see? Sell that. Yes! Brilliant! Oh, that's glorious. That is glorious. Advanced bionic eye. I don't have anything to sell. I don't have anything else to sell. That's all I got. So I got 900 to work with, basically, if I wanted to buy anything else. Psychic Soothe Pulsar. One-time broad wave psychic effector. The Psychic Soothe induces self-satisfying perceptual distortions, giving a temporary mood boost to everyone in the region. Those lower minds with terrifying imagery. Okay, that drives them insane. I don't want that. I think that's going to have to do, because that's amazing. Any meds in here? Well, I could buy some Glitter World meds. I honestly don't want to spend money on Glitter World meds. I'm just gonna accept. Cordoba is my new warg. So animals. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Make sure these guys get trained up as well. And oh my god, I cannot believe we managed to do that. Infection in her ear. Okay, 5 of 5. Please and thank you. 10 to Texas. Honestly, if that bear wants to... Are the dogs eating other dogs? I'm really not... Okay, so... I don't love the fact that the bear is inside my territory hunting. Can all the dogs, like, attack it? No, wrong one. It's freaking Corgi Massacre. Alright, well, that's that. Tess. Now, Corgis, you eat the bear. Oh, don't put them in there. Where'd Texas go? Oh, Texas is trying to help. So Texas keeps getting up. Oh, now Texas is mating. All right, no, 10 to Texas. Texas, don't get up again. Just get over there. 10 to Texas. Thank you very much. 42% is not ideal. But we didn't need them anyway. And I need you to survive, Texas. Oh, man, we got ourselves a male warg. We got ourselves a dude warg. That's great. That is great. Looks like we might be okay on that infection, honestly. And if we're lucky, we'll have some baby wargs soon. Ideally, what I want is an army of bionic wargs. Because that just sounds amazing. And we are working on some simple animal prosthetics because Texas is a little bit on the slow side right now. Ooh, transport pod. Matthew doesn't have clothes on. Nope, completely naked and psychically deaf, fast learner, neurotic. Oh, sorry, you're just gonna sit there. Oh shit, we have to deal with this. Do we want to deal with it now while that guy's sitting out there so he could be like some ablative armor? We are basically set right now. And, you know, him and... I completely forgot about that ship, honestly. And him ablating for me wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Thinking we do is we put, like, one shooter back here, one shooter back here, melee guys, like, over on this side. Doctor back here. Alright. Well... Oh, Texas is coming too. Oh, Texas, you got an infection though. I could use you here though. But I think what we'll do is leave this here for today, and we'll pick it up tomorrow, because I don't think we're going to have enough time to deal with this right now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.